Let's be real for a second. Since the pandemic, the world changed, and so did we. Everything got quieter, the colors faded, and maybe you stopped dreaming the way you used to. You stopped chasing, stopped believing that better was possible. But here's the thing nobody says out loud. It wasn't just the world that dimmed, it was you. And that's not something to be ashamed of. It's just something to fix. Every year we say the same thing. Next year will be my year. But then life happens. Work piles up. Your energy dips. Doubt creeps in. And suddenly it's December, and nothing's changed. So here's the truth. 2025 won't magically be different. Not unless you are. And I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm not here to give you a quick hit of motivation that fades in 5 minutes. I'm here to give you clarity, direction, and maybe the uncomfortable push you've been avoiding. Let's talk about time, because that's where it all starts. You keep saying, I don't have time, but somehow you had time to scroll on your phone for hours, time to rewatch the same series, time to overthink everything. You're not out of time, you're just out of alignment. Let's break it down. 4 hours a day. Sleep for 8. Work or school takes 8 more. 2 hours for eating, commuting, life stuff. You're still left with 6 hours every single day. The problem isn't time. It's how you're spending it. Are you using those hours to grow, to build the life you say you want, or are you stuck in distractions and delays? Because here's the thing. You don't lack opportunity. You lack structure. We live in a time where you can learn almost anything for free. You can build a business from your bedroom. You can get fit without a gym. You can learn new skills on YouTube, Coursera, even TikTok. You can design the life you want, but only if you stop waiting and start working. Motivation fades. It's unreliable. What you need is a system, a routine that carries you when you don't feel like showing up. Goals are great, but systems are what make them real. You want to save money? Set up auto transfers. You want to get fit? Schedule. Workouts like appointments. You want to learn something new? Block out time. Every day, like it's non-negotiable. No more vague promises like, I want to be better. Better at what? When? How? Be specific. Build a plan. Stick to it, even when it's boring. Because most of what leads to success is boring. It's waking up early, repeating the same tasks, saying no to things you used to say yes to, and showing up without applause. That's the truth about success. It's not flashy, it's not aesthetic, it's not about feeling ready, it's about choosing discipline over distraction, daily. And let's talk about this word, balance. You've been sold the lie that you can do everything equally well at the same time. Work, play, rest, grind, all balanced perfectly. But in reality, if you want to win, truly win, something has to take the lead. You don't achieve greatness by squeezing it into the leftovers of your life. You achieve it by putting it front and center. It doesn't mean you burn out, it means you prioritize, like your future depends on it. So let me ask you a hard question. Are you actually trying? Not halfway. Not casually. Really trying? Because if not, then don't be surprised when nothing changes. You don't get real results with half effort. But the good news is, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to start showing up differently. More. Consistently, more intentionally, and that starts today, not next Monday, not next year. Now, 2025 isn't going to rescue you, but you can rescue yourself. And if you do, if you finally decide to go all in, 2025 won't be the year you hope for change. It'll be the year you make it happen. So, are you in, or are we having this exact same conversation again next year? You tell me.